Today we're going to be reading things not on my TBR because why not?
Welcome to my channel, Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like.
Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying in today's video we're going to be reading, eating, watching, live, love, laughing like Coquette girlies. If you're ready to see what I read, watch, and eat, then keep on watching. Got the candlelight going. Bubble rose. Isn't it cute? Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the light. I just wanted to give it ambiance. Turn on less light. Gosh, it's bright. Oh, I got my mom to sew a little bow thing. You still can't see it. It's a bow there, but it's cold in here. Hello, we are starting off this video where we really get into the coquette. It's coquette. I learned this today. I have been saying croquette, but it's coquette. I wanted to do a try chapter because I have no idea what I want to read. It is 2:44 in the morning. I thrive at night. We've got boy parts. What I know about this one is she is gonna use a male model for like risque photos, I think. Essentially like her going through her life and like stuff is not going her way. I think she's gonna get involved with like a younger man, which might be the guy that she's taking pictures of or painting or something like that. Every Coquette girly reads this book. At least that's what TikTok said. Okay, so this one, myself thought that this gave off Coquette vibes. So it is fast. This one, I've seen a lot of people on Book Talk say that this is supposed to be like hard hitting, really good. Okay, if you don't know what the term fast means, I don't know if it's for everybody, but especially for Black girls, like you're seen as fast when you have sexual encounters really young. Trigger warnings for abuse. Like all of these books, I think are trigger warnings for abuse. So if you don't like, got my pink cup. It's not a Stanley. It's a Stanley. So last book option is Rouge. This one I was really excited to read. I had this on my want to read list for a while now. It's supposed to be like a horror, makeup, and like maybe a cult. So maybe like the makeup makes them brainwashed. I don't know. I'm gonna read a chapter for each, and then we're gonna decide together. So first, I'm gonna start off with Rouge since it's right there in front of my face, and I will be back. Okay, so I read the first one, Rouge. So it definitely gives off Coquette vibes. Starts off with this girl. She's asking her mom for a bedtime story, and she wants this specific story about this girl who lives in the castle, and she's the most beautifulest one in the world. And she talks in the mirror and things like that. I'm pretty sure that's Snow White.
Mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
And her mother's telling the story, but then you could see like some things are a little bit off. Like the mother seems like a little bit agitated, and then there's this figure was appearing behind the mother as she was telling the story, and you could just tell that like it was like supposed to be like a man figure or something like that. And I'm wondering if that's supposed to be like symbolic, the male gaze. I'm intrigued, but also not. Like the next one, I'm gonna read a chapter, and I will be right back. I was reading Boy Parts. I did not get to the second chapter, not because it was bad, but it's just so freaking long. What's it about? Starts off with this girl. She got like a hangover and she has to go to work. She works at a bar, and this guy trying to be sleazy and whatever. And then this woman, she's a mom. She's like, "How old does my son look?" Da, da, da. And then so basically she takes photos. So I was right. It was photography, and the guy is like really young. But he gave her a passport that was like he was 20, but really in reality I think he's 16. And then the lady pops her in the cheek. It's entertaining for sure. I was enjoying it, and like I was chuckling a few times, so I do like it. She's like, even though she's such a mess up, it's so entertaining and it's fun to watch. It reminds me of like Pretty Woman walking down, you know the song. I'm really enjoying it. I have one more I have to try. Fast. We're here for Fast. It was really short. It was really short compared to the other ones, so I didn't get much of a feel. There's OCD representation so far. That's what it's looking like, and I'm intrigued. I think it's supposed to be a romance, so I am interested in what the romance is about. Da, 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 da. But if I had to tier all the books, it would be Boy Parts, Rouge, and then Fast. Only because Fast was so short, so I really didn't get a feel for it. I'll go defrost. Dinner of Champions! A burger, and I cut it into a heart as best as I could, and then some onion ring chips. Woo! Big mistake. Huge. Hello. So it is currently 6:24 in the morning, and instead of sleeping, guess what we're making? Red Bull and creamer. So this TikTok, it was like, oh, let's do it. So we got blueberry Red Bull, and then we got coconut berry Red Bull. I thought they had a strawberry flavor, but they didn't. So I decided on coconut berry. Let me get the ice. Oh, and I'm also making a TikTok. Alrighty. Okay, this is the blueberry. Ooh. Right?
I got sort of aftertaste though, but oh, that's why you gave me the blueberry?
Coconut.
Oh, the blueberry's better.
It is. Hold on, I'm about to mix it. I ain't gonna be screwed. It's okay. I'm pouring mine high too. Mine is cuter than yours. Oh, but it looks pink over here. Oh, obviously pink and blue make purple. I'm just... Cheers.
So good. I think I like hers better now.
Me too.
Okay, mine is better, but hers has that coconutty after. This has its own
It's
after.
like a blueberry milkshake. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Hello. It is a new day. I woke up with pretty bad cramps. I'm trying to be like positive. Yeah, I'm hoping to read some more of Boy Parts. I read like 2 to 3 more pages last night. I watched Pretty Woman because like that book really just gives me those vibes, low-key. So I've been just doing that. We went to do like a little TikTok because we tried the Red Bull and creamer. You saw that. And yeah, I was trying to see if I had any audiobooks or I could get any of the books on audio. And 2 of the books they don't have at all on the library, and then one of them I would have to wait 13 weeks. But yeah, I will update when I'm doing something. I think my mom is about to make us either breakfast or spaghetti, so I will show that when we get there. I might read some more Boy Parts right now, but I don't have cherry Coke or Diet Coke, so we're gonna use Pepsi though. Cherry counts. Breakfast of Champions. Woo! Well, hello, I'm back. So, the hair fell out of its thing. I finished my nails, but I'll show you. They look like this. I made these bows out of hot glue and then just use nail glue to glue it on. It looks cute in this filter. I'm impatient and I didn't let it dry. So, A for effort, C for execution. I haven't been reading. I've been watching a lot of movies and stuff. Right. I will update later. Y'all, it's snowing. I had to take off my contacts. My eyes were burning, but it's snowing. Hopefully by the time I wake up, I'm gonna take a nap. No, I'm not. I'm gonna read. But I want to take a nap. Hello, I'm updating. Okay. Don't mind my nails. The bows came off almost immediately. I'm making some cheesy bagels. So I am 65% into the book. I'm gonna be honest. I was 50 something, and like at first I was like, yes, getting far period reading. But then I was like, is this how it's gonna be for the majority of the book? I'm starting to get a little bored. There's only so much talking about cameras and photos and stuff that I'm gonna be wanting to read it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was feeling like a 3.5, and I'm like,
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But guys, 65% hit, and I said, ooh, it's like early in the morning. I took a nice juicy nap. And I'm like, all right, let's get back to this. I really didn't want to. I was procrastinating watching YouTube videos. I'm really rambling just to get to the point. But guys, I don't know if are you gonna read this? Are you gonna read this? Okay. Skip ahead if you don't want to be spoiled because I get it. So let's just say something happened with one of her clients where somebody skull gets bashed in with a camera lens. But just it was just written like, yeah, guess my lens broke. Like I woke up with energy. Oh my god, can I tell you about my dream? Anyway, let me tell you about my dream. So I was at the movie theaters, right? And my dad was gonna buy me and my mom some tickets, right? But also my brother ended up coming, but he wasn't there before, but he was in there. So obviously maybe he bought the ticket for him too. I don't know. Who cares? So I was like, oh god, I want some snacks. So we went to go to the snacks, what's it called? Snack concessions, whatever. Where you buy the snacks, right? But then it turned into a bodega, right? Stay with me. I don't know why we was in a bodega, how the bodega was in this movie theater, I don't know. But we was in the bodega and I was gonna buy some juice or soda, something. I don't know. I don't remember. That's not important of the story. And then all of a sudden something goes off and goes beep, beep, beep. And on the cash register thing it says she has too much GMO, yeah, too much of that. And then the bodega man got a megaphone. It's like too much. She drinking too much juice and soda, but on a megaphone, so everybody in the bodega can hear you, sir. I didn't even want the juice after that. Tell me why. As we left, it turned into Brooklyn. I don't know how we ended up in Brooklyn, but yeah, just know I was shamed by the bodega man inside the movie theater. And yeah, I don't. After that, I just woke up with energy. I don't. Yeah, I will update later. This is how the coffee came out. Boom. I forgot the caramel, but we have the caramel now. Period. Woo. Hello, I'm updating. Please don't mind this. This is the stuff that I did with. Yeah. Do you like the bows? I was. Uh, I was making a TikTok. I have an love and hate relationship with it because okay, sometimes I'm like, okay, this girl's so pessimistic. Sometimes like she sounds pretentious, and I'm like, girl, relax. It just feels like everything everybody else does is uncool and trying too hard, but whatever she does is cool, and it's art and it's camp. And half the time she's just doing what everybody else is doing, but in her head it's different. It's better. Other times she's like unhinged and making all these men uncomfortable and intimidated, and then I'm like, period, girl, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? About my leg. She had said something wild. She was going on a rant about like how white people like in the club were acting a little too white for her liking, and then she was like, Scottish and Irish women are the black women of white women. Lost me respectfully. I'm trying not to make this a competition of me seeing how fast I can read a book because it could definitely turn into that. But I don't want it to be that. I want it to be me just enjoying the story. But I'm trying to get to my next books. Like, shoot. I mean, I'm rambling at this point. I'm going to see you later. Probably not with this makeup. I'm probably going to take it off. But I just want to show you because I look cute. I'm trying to make thumbnails. Hello. Did I put these on just to cover up how bad my hair is? Yes, I did. But we're not going to talk about that. We are here to update about boy parts. Your girl finished it. Last time I updated you, I was 65%, but I just busted out the rest of the chapters just now. Hold on. And at first I was going to stew in my rating of this book, but honestly I think I fairly know what I was going to rate it from the beginning. So I, on Goodreads, I gave it a 3. I liked how, like, the talk of the art, and then I liked how this author weaved the photos into like the story of how the photos were made and all that stuff. And I really liked the pacing of the book in terms of, like, it didn't feel too slow, but it didn't feel too fast. I felt like I was just going along for the ride, at least for those first 60%. Now, after 65%, I told y'all it went crazy. As for the ending, I don't know. I don't know what that was. It was an open ending, I guess. Is it real? Is it not? What really happened? It was like that, but it really didn't need to be. It could have just, you know what I'm saying? It could have just ended. Like, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope it gave you all the coquette feels, and that you found some books that maybe you're interested in if you want to be a coquette girly. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.